Hey, what's happening, everybody? Rockin Ron here, and this is it. Indie Live, the show you've been waiting for to begin your weekend. We're going to be playing some great tunes today, a lot of your tunes, and, maybe some tunes from other people who aren't on the show, play some new stuff, but the theme of today's show primarily is Throwback Thursday. Okay. So what that means is I'll still play your new tracks if you have them and you want to send them in, but today you have this special superpower that you can send in any of your old tracks that you want. And I'm not saying how old it has to be. In this community, when your song gets to be like 2 months old, it's like the next time it shows back, up is on Throwback Thursday. No, I'm joking, because we put our songs on each other's playlists, and we try to get music out there all the time. But sometimes your old songs just get a little lost in the dust of time, and a couple of mine, in fact, I found for today, for throwback, old ones. If you're somebody who watches the show and wants to watch the whole show with us as we're live streaming here, check out the master list. I'll get my echo going in a minute, which is the list of songs that I'll be playing or could possibly play on the show today, down in the description of this live stream. So check that out. See if you're on there. If you're not on there, use the Google Forms link in the description, also in the description, to send in your track real time, and we'll see if we can fit it in. Remember, Throwback Thursday. Okay? If you can. I mean, whatever. I have some good ones already. I was getting a little worried because I, woke up this morning and it's like, wow, I didn't have very many. But I think people are just busy creating. I'm watching everybody. I know you're busy. And then suddenly, boom, I got a bunch of songs. So it's all good. Say hi to a few people here. Michael Thompson, my friend, I think you have a track on the show tonight. Trimmer Bear, oh, absolutely. What's up, Guitar Lows? Robbie Stingle, the man who's everywhere these days. Good to see you here. Pendar sent in a track. Thanks for doing that. Pookie Ann R. Yes. I hope everybody's feeling better. If people are feeling under the weather. My own grown son right now, he's got some kind of bug up in Hanoi, had to take off work, so I hope he's feeling better. I hope everybody's feeling better. Yes. Jade Star, I know she's feeling better because she just walks around all the time. I'm surprised she can even come back to her studio to do a show. It's like every time I look on YouTube, there's Jade walking. She just walks and walks and walks. And, I really can't keep up with everything Jade's doing.
Oi, Ron, focus.
Oh, okay, Jade. How did she do that? She just broke right into my system there. It's like the old, some of those old TV shows back in the 50s, where the aliens were taking over your television set. Jade Star is a member of the Mod Squad. And you guys all know that, but I think that's the coolest thing in the world, to have Jade here helping me out with the show. And there she is. The Falcro. Rainfield Music. Hello. Clayton Von Kluge. Okay, I got to get my echo game going now. You know which Clayton Von Kluge I'm talking about. KVK. Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom. I think he should make an album, an EP called Tunes from Doom. Gordon Lee Weaver, hello to you. You have a song on the show tonight. And Hugh the Cauldron Caldwell. There he is. Hugh's with us. Okay. All right, let me see if I miss anybody really quickly. Ali Gratila, sending your support, okay, to everybody who is feeling not well. Oh, Pender, I hope you're feeling better if you're feeling ill. But this show hopefully will make you forget just for the slightest moment if you're feeling unwell, which I hope you're not. There's Mandar of the Pendar. I think are Mandar and Pendar like two accounts related to each other? Okay. Ron, come here. Moon wants to say good morning. Come here, get right on. Say hello. Hello, good morning, Papa. He got up early this morning because he heard me poking around and moving around up here, because where he sleeps is right below us. So, hello. How are you today? How are you, Moon? How are you? You want to hear these guys? Look. What's up? What's up? Yes. I love it, Dad. I think we should play the greatest throwback song. We should have Dogback Thursday. Oh yeah, no, I think Moon might think he's gonna pee on my guitars, but I got him bound up there. He ain't going nowhere with that this time. Plus, every time I ever do anything on here, Jade makes a GIF of it and, sends it out to the internet. Right on. Okay, well, I think what I'm going to do first is a little Ron Rocks. I'll change things up again. I'm going to open up with a performance of a song that came out on an album that I did this summer, last summer. And yeah, I'm going to rock it for you right now in this Ron Rocks segment. I'm just checking my tech. Here we go. Machine, I'm breaking the mold. Living life different, won't be controlled by society. I won't be confined. Gonna march to the beat of my own mind. Gonna march to the beat of my own mind. I got a woman, she's so mean, she runs on tetracycline. She puts her arms around my waist, called the doctor, can't feel my face.
As she held me there, I shuddered. By society's standards, she was a large woman, but I fell deeply and passionately in love with her. And the deeper I went, the darker it got.
I know my baby is a gangster, you and me and her make three. But you know me, I am a prankster. If I get caught, she pays my fee. She pays my fee.
And then she does all kinds of strange and wonderful things to me.
I'm a strange machine, I'm breaking the mold. Living life different, won't be controlled by society. I won't be confined, gonna march to the beat of my own mind. Okay, that was from, I think that was from the first album called Dance Tracks for Maniacs. And that was, no, this is from the second album. This song is called Breaking the Mold from the album Breaking the Mold. I got those two albums mixed up. I haven't sung them for a while. Hope that came out okay. I hope it was funny because it's meant to be both, you know, a cool hip-hop song and a humorous one, right? But also, it's Strange Machine, man. That I was so deep down in my Strange Machine, you know, time frame right then that it was just flowing out of me. But then suddenly I started hearing country music in my head, so I wrote some country music. But anyway, thank you very much for listening. And now we're going to get to Throwback Thursday. What do we have here? Let me close out Logic Pro here so it doesn't, you know, start playing some other track that I made. Okay. Well, I'm going to open the show with a mod pick. One of my mods sent in this song. And my mods, I've got about a, you know, half dozen or so, basically have the permission to send in any song and I'll play it. Most of the time they send in other people's songs, sometimes their songs, but it doesn't really matter because come on, Ron, segue, Ron, segue. Oh man, because where's my I fucked it up so bad. Here we go. It's a mod pick.
Down at the Roasted Frog. search for it, it can't shine your way. Let it shine, let it show, let it be your guide. No more violence, no more hate, let's embrace the power. The power of love. Seek the light, search for it, it can't shine your way. Let it shine, let it show, let it be your guide. No more violence, no more hate, let's embrace the power. The power of love. The power of love. The power of love.
Tremor Bear and the Skeptics with The Power of Love. Excellent track there by our friend Tremor. Oops, sorry. Dark Leela's ticker was playing over Tremor Bear's whole song. Well, there you go. I definitely needed to focus there. Well, because my son called me, and I was wondering how his health was, you know. He had like one of those nasty sore throat things, and so he said he feels a lot better today. He says his fever broke and he's, you know, feeling a lot better. So I hope everybody else is too. That makes me feel a lot better. Now I can just get on with the show. Sorry to Tremor about Leela's ticker. And if somebody takes that out of context, just go ahead. I don't care. Thanks for everybody putting up with me being on the phone just then. You did get a quick look at the master list, though, if you were paying attention. So let's do another one. Here's one by Gordon Lee Weaver. And he says, a song about that sensation we all share, to do it all our own way without interference. Right on. Living life different, won't be controlled by society. I won't be confined. Okay, right on. I dig that. Just live my life. So, let's get with it. Gordon Lee Weaver.
Cell phone screams, kids winning, cut short sweet dreams. Tough Monday, new duties, but no more pay. Rush deadline, no warning, contracts to sign. Quick meeting, must hurry, feels defeating. When I go home, insecure, seeking praise, still not quite sure. When I go home, I'm free to roam, kiss my sweet wife, just live my life, just let me be, feel fast and free, no stress, no strife, just live my life. I'm free to roam, kiss my sweet wife, just live my life, just let me be, feel fast and free, no stress, no strife, just live my life. Must hustle and tussle, top seating, here's fleeting, keep running, stay cunning, be alert, don't get hurt, keep focused, seek bonus, eyes on the prize, guys. Keep going, still growing, fast moving, improving, work smarter, not harder, be the best, relentless, persistence, at distance, you must outrun number one. When I go home, I'm free to roam, kiss my sweet wife, just live my life, just let me be, feel fast and free, no stress, no strife, just live my life. Pay all bills, save some too, don't need no frills. Have enough for our needs, don't need much stuff. Simple soul, simple heart, use self-control. Set my sights to be free, peaceful delights. When I go home, I'm free to roam, kiss my sweet wife, just live my life, just let me be, feel fast and free, no stress, no strife, just live my life.
Gordon Lee Weaver, Just Live My Life. I'm assuming Gordon may have had some type of a corporate job, or does. Looks exhausting, man. But what an excellent and esoteric track that was. You know, I mean, not even going to try to put it into a genre, but you sound like you could kick out a track, man. I mean, that wasn't just a few chuggy chugs on the guitar, you know. That was a lot of work that went into that track right there, and some great lyrics, very engaging video, which always impresses me. Of course, I got a show where I play videos here is one thing, but I also like to make videos myself, and when I see one that grabs my attention, I take note. So, good on you, Gordon Lee Weaver. Hey! Right on. Yay, Gordon Lee Weaver. Great track. Okay, well, if you're watching me right now on this live stream, you are currently one of the 25 coolest people on earth. You know, if some of my jokes get too old, you just have to say, Ron, stop. Just, you know, this, you have to pull one of these things, you know.
Oh, Ron, over here. Focus.
Yeah, I know. Quit telling the same joke over and over, will you please? Jeez. Cheese and crackers. Okay. What do you say we just go over here and play another song? And this one, I do believe this one was sent in by Mandar, Rick Dar, right? Okay. And you said recorded in the 80s. Assassin opened or toured with Queenstrike, Nazareth, man, I remember that band, Headpins, Coney Hatch, Steppenwolf, Rick Derringer, many more. Okay, so I'm not sure what to expect from this. It says right here, Iron to the Hills, Iron Maiden cover. Okay, so it's Throwback Thursday, baby, so here we go. Oh, well, it says Assassin Flight of Icarus. Oh, yeah, okay, I see here what it is. Iron Maiden, Flight of Icarus, covered by Assassin, sent in by Mandar. Here we go. Right on, right on. Some Iron Maiden there by Mandar's old band Assassin is the way I'm reading it. And man, you check out that band. Dude, the bass player has his parachute pants on, black parachute pants. Oh man, I remember back in like 83, 84, that was the shit. It was right when I was in a band when I was in the Air Force. And everybody had parachute pants, man. For about 15 minutes. After that, you never saw parachute pants again. Okay, right on, Mandar. I thought that was great. Excellent stuff right there. Okay, right there. Pendar, not Mandar, but Pendar wants to bring back the old parachute pants spandex thing. Well, I'm okay with it as long as people can still fit in it. You know, don't do, like old David Lee Roth. He ballooned up at one time. He was still wearing spandex. It's like, bro, just put some jeans on, or quit eating Whoppers. Okay. All right. Great stuff. Everybody dug it. Everybody seemed to. Everybody's wondering if my Ron's attention span is about as long as that comment will stay up there on the screen. Watch. 15 seconds. That's what I got it set for. That's about as long as my attention span sometimes. I've always been like that. I was, not a great student. But I can focus. There are times when I really find that it is, I really just need to focus, but...
Oi, Ron! Focus!
I made a new one of those for my show on Wednesday. One of those little jade star stingers. And she probably thought, well, that's the last of that. I made a whole bunch of them, man. I'm going to make about 50 of those. If you want to do a Ron Focus stinger that I'll play on the show, make it in a horizontal video like this and tell me to frickin' focus. It'll be like the new signature riffs, right? Speaking of that, here's Gary Hubbs. There's the signature riff. Right on. Hubbs was lurking earlier today. I don't know if he's around now. So, thanks to Laurie's Mishmash, my good friend, for being here, watching the show, sending in tracks for the show, jollying everybody up. You know what I mean? And Laurie's Mishmash, there's her signature riff. And she's also a member of the Mod Squad. And she sent in a track for me. So, I'm not sure exactly what her retro track is. Oh, yeah. It's a cover of Forget You by CeeLo Green. And this has been a little while since Laurie released this cover. But it is Throwback Thursday. All right, let's go with it. Forget You. See, I did. I Forgot You by CeeLo Green by Laurie's Mishmash.
I see you driving round town with the guy I love, and I'm like, wasn't enough. I'm like, forget you and forget him too. Said if I was richer, I'd still be with ya. No, that's so And although there's pains in my chest, I still wish you the best with the forget you. I don't care, I'm sorry, can afford a Ferrari, but that don't mean I can't get you there. I guess she's an Xbox, and I'm more Atari, but the way you play your game ain't fair. I pity the fool that falls in love with you. Well, I got some news for you. Yeah, go run and tell your little girlfriend. I see you driving round town with the guy I love, and I'm like, forget you. I guess the change in my pocket wasn't enough. I'm like, forget you and forget him too. Said if I was richer, I'd still be with you. No, that's a And although there's pains in my chest, I still wish you the best with the forget you. Now I know that I had to borrow, beg and steal and lie and cheat, trying to keep you, trying to please you, 'cause being in love with your ass ain't cheap. I pity the fool that falls in love with you. Well, got some news for you. Ooh, I really hate your ass right now. I see you driving round town with the guy I love, and I'm like, forget you. I guess the change in my pocket wasn't enough. I'm like, forget you and forget him too. Said if I was richer, I'd still be with you. No, that's so And although there's pains in my chest, I still wish you the best with the forget you. Now baby, 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 why you wanna hurt me so bad, so bad? I tried to tell my mama, but she told me this is one for your dad. Yes, she did. And I was like, oh, why? 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 I love you. I still love you. I see you driving round town with the guy I love. Forget you. I guess the change in my pocket wasn't enough. I'm like, forget you and forget him too. Said if I was richer, I'd still be with you. No, that's some And although there's pains in my chest, I still wish you the best with the forget you.
Down at the Roasted Frog. Hello. That was one of my Mod Squad picks and a Throwback Thursday song, so it was a double whammy from Laurie's Mishmash. Okay, let's give it some. Give it a little sound effect love, shall we? And there she is. Laurie's Mishmash right here. Great vocals. I love the Motown sound of it. Great video. Laurie looks hot as always. Sings great, plays great keyboards, makes great videos. Laurie's Mishmash over in her creative oven. Check out her channel if you haven't already. And buy some of her gear on her Teespring shop that you can find a link to there on her channel. I bought one of her beverage mugs and I still use it often. If I had any coffee this morning when I went downstairs, I'd probably be using it right now. But here, I'm here totally sober because it's 7:30 in the morning. That's number one. Number two. Come on, to number two. I know it's going to work. Number two, no coffee this morning. Number three, got a phone call during my show. And number four.
Oh, Ron, over here. Focus.
Shit. I know nobody thinks all this is as funny as I think it is. Okay, let's play another song. What do you say? Oh, here's what I want to announce. Don't miss Brad Example's live stream, his live busking stream this Saturday at 9:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Brad's channel, Brad Example, right? He's going to be busking like he did last week. It's going to be really great. I was glad to be able to be present at the first couple that he did, his test runs, and then the first live show that he did, and it was great. Brad's great. Make sure you go see him. 9:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and don't miss it, right? It's going to be cool as heck. And having said that, I also have a track that Brad sent in. There's I'm going to rock for you good folks right now. Yes, I am. Inner City Surfers, Excess Express. A Throwback Thursday track sent in by Bad Brad Example. Let's go.
On the double, you'll find me if you're looking for trouble. Think I'll carve my name into this old bar stool. I've been high since I got my paycheck. Spend it all on pills and cheap thrills, and a first class ticket on the Excess Express. Pour a shot and roll one up. We're here till it's gone, we're here till the last drop. All aboard, we're on the Excess Express. Let's blaze and misbehave. All these nights bleed into our days. No regrets, I ain't got no soul left to be saved. Ride this train till it comes off the tracks. Line 'em up and knock 'em back. No rules, fuck last call, go get more and we'll be back. Pour a shot and roll one up. We're here till it's gone, we're here till the last drop. All aboard, we're on the Excess Express.
Brad Example with XS Express. Sometimes I feel like I've bought a ticket for that line myself. Which line you riding there, brother? I'm riding the XS Express. Brad Example, and don't forget to watch Brad's busking live stream this Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on his channel. Do not miss it. Okay, what do we got next here? All right. I think we're doing okay. I got a track here by Shane Dixon, a.k.a. the Rockin' Redneck. He says, you got to take what life throws at you. Don't I know it? This is the proverbial me making lemonade out of the lemons life has been handing out the past few years. Hope you all enjoyed listening as much as I did recording it. Keep rocking. Always. The Rockin' Redneck. Shane Dixon and his tracks on SoundCloud. Right here on Indie Live. Shane Dixon, the Rockin' Redneck, with that number right there. That was cool. It sure was rockin'. Redneck. It was, man. I dug it. What'd y'all think of it? Give it a little love right there, Shane Dixon. Is Shane Dixon here? I don't think he's been here from time to time. So, Gary Hubbs, you said you sit in a track. I have to be honest, I don't see it here. I'm looking. I don't think I see it, man. So, maybe try sending it again, or send it to me on a message or something. Because you know I want to play your song. Okay, so, and I will. But next, I've got a track by Coldacre. So you get to hear that Mod Squad mod picks again. Why don't I just play Ron Recommends instead? I do recommend this track. It's a great track. And what are we going to? Yep, right there. So, the Ron Recommend segment is by Coldacre.
When you're feeling down, when you're feeling low, knock it out, knock it out. When it seems like it might come to blows, knock it out, knock it out. If they've got you all fenced in, knock it out, knock it out. Just knock it out, do it again, knock it out.
If you're gonna leave me alone, I won't lie or compromise. If we're gonna leave things alone, I'll look back on us and smile. One thing that I know for sure, I won't cry anymore. Waiting for the sun to rise, to see it burning in your eyes. That day may never come for us at home. I see everything. There's a way, it's simple now. All of my doubts have disappeared. Now I found my little one, swimming in the diamond sea. Only her and me. For the sun to rise, to see it burning in your eyes. That day may never come for us at all. Waiting for the sun to rise, see it burning in your eyes. That day may never come for us at all. Oh.
Chill Zone, Diamond Sea. Chill Zone is Coldacre and Dark Leela. Where's Ron? It's like, where's Waldo? Okay, where's Ronbo? Thanks, guys. That was fantastic. I'll give you applause. And also, you guys crushed it. Absolutely. That's fantastic. Okay. All right. Chili, Jade wants your number for some kind of whatever, that means. And, I mean, just a cavalcade of praise for that song. It's pretty new. It's like brand new. I remember hearing some early versions of this song. Great track. Okay, now I'm going to do a throwback from my own discography. My band with Brian Bigler, Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard, did a track about 2 years ago called Lovely and Bipolar. Brian sent me just a snippet of a verse and a riff and said, let's write a song about... I might tell you exactly what he said, but we decided to write a song about somebody who was deeply disturbed and the person who loved her. So, let's do that one right now. Lovely and Bipolar. Oh, wait. Yeah, I got it. Wait, Ron. Don't be that way. Get a hold of yourself. Play the track. We going? Yes.
She keeps a bottle on the nightstand where she keeps her love, as Daddy whispers in her dreams. She lights a cigarette and puts the bottle to her head to erase the memory of her deed. And she was dark, and she was cold, but she was everything to me. She keeps the memory of the way that Daddy went away. She told him not to misbehave. He ate a bullet for the things he did to her that day, and now he loves her from his grave. And she was dark, and she was cold, lovely and bipolar. I'll be your daddy if you want me. Take it out on me. You be the devil of my darkest dream. Wanna make me scream. She leaves the door unlocked and open when we are sleeping, so she can see who's coming in. Maybe she'll let them in so they can join the party too. That's how she used to lure me in. A pretty girl on medication, lovely and bipolar. I'll be your daddy if you want bipolar. Take it out on me. You'll be the devil of my darkest dreams. Always hear me scream. She keeps a bottle on the nightstand where she keeps her daddy's love. She never leaves enough for me. She lights a cigarette and cleans the gun and pulls a trigger. She's gonna use that thing on me.
Lovely and Bipolar by Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard. That was definitely some of my Strange Machine influence coming out within Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard. Because, a lot of our other songs had been straight rock. And this was, I don't know, this one was just a little off, a little dark, Hope you enjoyed that. No, it's not about incest. It's But, you know, I'll leave it to your imagination. It's just, you know, one of those real situations, and then this guy's in love with her. It's kind of like the Beatles' She Loves You, Yeah, 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 but only a lot more sick and twisted. All right, I'll give myself some love for that one. I like that song. I don't get to hear that one very often. And, you know, I was not in any kind of a dark mood or anything when I wrote that. We just said, let's try to write something like that, and we did. All right, so next. Here we go again with Mandar, this time with Pendar, Pendar/Mandar. I knew they might have been related. Who says this song was performed live in Pittsburgh, PA at an annual event. Good times. Somebody to Love, cover of Jefferson Airplane. You know this is going to be great. Check it out. Mandar Pendar.
Ready. When the truth is found to be lies, all the joy within you. Don't you want somebody to love? Don't you need somebody to love? Won't you let somebody to love? You better find somebody to love. And I got it now, baby, yes, and your mind is so red. Don't you want somebody to love? Don't you need somebody to love? You better want somebody to love. You better find somebody to love. Said your eyes may look like keys. Yeah, but in your head, baby, I'm afraid you don't know where it is. Don't you want somebody to love? Don't you need somebody to love? Won't you want somebody to love? You better find somebody to love. Tears are running down, they're all running down your breast. And your friends, baby, they treat you like a guest. Don't you want somebody to love? Don't you need somebody to love? Won't you want somebody to love? You better find somebody to love. Let's have a hit for Pain.
Okay. Right on. Pandar, Mandar, wait. Mandar Pendar. Sorry, guys. With the live cut. Always love to see those on the show. That's great stuff. And there's Pendar right there. Okay, right on. Welcome to the great Vanzini. He's been lurking. Great to see you here. Sousa Palooza. Also, welcome. Let's see, what have we here on the master list? I have some thing for you next on the master list that you're really going to love. But before I do that, I got a package in the mail yesterday. And it's a new bag of hair. So, I'm going to do some hair unboxing. I'm going to unbox the hair right here. Right in front of God and everyone. Ooh, don't cut the wig there, bro. Let's see what we got here. Well, this one might be kind of cool. So let's see here. Here it is. See, I used to have one kind of like this. I don't know how these things work. Ooh, don't drop the scissors on your crotch, man. Okay. Well, I'm gonna put this on, and you all can tell me what you think. Oh, well, I guess it's like a short Rasta wig. I used to have that Rockin Ron wig, which, well, I'll just let that hang down. It looks a lot more Rasta-ish. This is a good Rasta wig. My other Rasta wig had, like, long dreadlocks. But this Rasta wig is just, like, short Rasta. It's baby Rasta. Okay. Don't ask me why I do this shit. It's just not a question that needs to be asked. Wow, this feels so much better. Oh, Jade, will you... Moon, can you go attack Jade, please? She never gives me a moment's respite. Okay. Well, we have Rasta Ron Marley here with us. I'm going to play another track. This one is by Stony Productions, Twisted Minds. He says, I was going through a lot at the time, from drug addiction to failed relationship, and about lost everything. Felt like, hold on, let me read the rest of this. Felt like I wanted to end it all. Well, wow, I hope the track doesn't end up that bad, but obviously Twisted Mind is still with us. Stony Productions, because he was in the stream last week chatting. So here we go. Let's check this out. Broken by Twisted Minds.
It was just my imagination running away with me, drifting on a fantasy of what it could be, drifting on a memory of holding you tight. I'm letting go, is everything gonna be alright? I'm looking for a brighter day, I really wanna run away. It's time to move on, I'll be on my way, longer here, by my side. Look at the state of me, you wonder why I cry, tell me why you lie. Look what you done to me. Everybody's wondering what's rolling through my head. About to meet a train, kick it on the railroad bed. Sometimes I find myself counting out my days, trapped in a maze, stuck in the days, trapped in this maze. You were my token, damn I swear I'm broken. I would never have to write. I hope my tongue was something I could bite. Every day I'm wishing it was me that died. Damn, baby, I tried. Heart's been denied. An illusion 360 in the reality. Knowing very well, damn, you no longer with me. Will we ever be together as a sobbing mode? Cause each day passes, I lose a little more hope. Sleepless nights, dreams broken, still smoking. People telling me to eat, I haven't ate for a week. The pieces of my heart are playing hide and seek. After this happened, it's just what I fear. A lie to my face, made it disappear. Used to be my token, damn, I swear I'm broken.
Okay, a little hip-hop on the show. I enjoyed that. I hope you did. By Twisted Minds. A track called Broken. And so, we're doing well. What I'd like to do next is play the teaser for Frank Turzo's upcoming album, which will be dropped on Friday, January the 19th at 7 p.m. Eastern. Has it already happened there? Wait, it's the 19th where I am. So it's going to happen in like less than 12 hours. Okay? So check it out. I played this on the show last week, or on Wednesday, actually. And I think it bears playing again. He put a lot of work into this trailer, so let's check it out. And don't forget to check out Frank's new album. Oh, hold on a second. Got taken down. Well, maybe it was only up there for a minute. Up after all that fanfare. So it looks like let me try going over to Frank's channel. Let's see. Okay, upcoming. I see he's actually got the release scheduled. Let me just let you see what I'm looking at here. So there's the release itself, which is tonight for me, and then there's one of his shorts. I don't see. Let's go. Just make double dippy sure here that I'm not missing it. Well, let's play the short that he made. I don't see that other album, but I do see this right here.
She's about a million, just about a million stars away. She's about a million, just about a million stars away. She's about a million, just about a million stars away. She's about a million, just about a million.
So there you go. Frank Turzo's got an album coming up real soon, so give him some support. Check out his music. The long trailer that he sent me that I played on the show on Wednesday, it was more than an EP. It seemed like it was like 10 songs at least, and a different span of genres, within the album. It was pretty amazing. Well produced, you could tell. So I'm looking forward to that, Frank. Congratulations to you. And we'll be watching. So, next, obviously, a new track, an older track by Robbie Stingle called Downhill Road to Death. That's kind of a follow-on Twisted Minds song where he wanted to end it all, but I hope it doesn't end up that way. Of course, Robbie Stingle, he's a fighter, and we all love his music. He drops about a track every 15 minutes. Man, Robbie, I don't know how you do it, but he does have a lot of musical energy. Let's check out a little bit of it right now. Downhill Road to Death, right here on Indie Live Throwback Thursday. What is left to be said? There are no words for what I just saw. That was great, Robbie. I never had seen you play an electric guitar before, because most of the times I see you, just play whatever you play in the videos that you send for me to play on the show. But stop it, Moon. There he is right there, Robbie Stingle. Thanks for that track, man. And yeah, well, the Rasta wig was cool. You guys will probably see that one again. Hugh the Cauldron Caldwell liked that song. And that's a good thing, because I got a track right here. I think, do I got a track by Hugh? I don't think I got a track by Hugh this time. Well, Hugh, you got to be on somebody's track around here. Let me do this. Rainfield Music is with us watching. I hope that you're still here. And he or she, Rainfield, said, my son and I just hanging out, enjoying the weather, playing some music. We could use a touch of summertime about now. The track is Summertime by Steve R. and Dave R. with Styx Mandalay. Okay, so probably father and son jamming together here. Let's check it out. Summertime.
Summertime, living is easy. Catfish are jumping, and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich, and your mama's cooking. So hush now, little baby, don't you cry. So one of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing. You're gonna spread your wings. You're gonna fly until that morning. Well, there's nothing in harm you. With your mama and your daddy standing by. All right, now you gotta go. Summertime, and living is easy. Catfish are jumping, and the cotton is high. Your dad is rich, and your mama's good. Don't you cry.
Okay, thought it was raining at my house. Had to look out the window. Rainfield Music, Summertime, father and son duo with that drummer, and the guitars were great. Vocals were great, but I gotta say, it would not have been the same track without that guy on the snare drum. Can I get it for? I get it for the whole band. Give it up. Okay, right on. That sounds great. And now, what have we next? Wolfstone Studio and Hugh Caldwell. I knew I had a Hugh track. An original instrumental piece written by Ron and Jenny with guitar by myself, meaning Hugh the Cauldron Caldwell. See? When I remember something, I might remember it. Okay, here we go. Facing West by Wolfstone Studio featuring Hugh the Cauldron Caldwell. Let's go. No more funning around. Oh, the drums are still going. It's a slow fade. Okay, Will Stone Studio with Hugh the Cauldron Caldwell right here on Indie Live. I'm so glad you're all here with me at the beginning of the weekend. Of course, I'm already at the weekend. In fact, I've been at the weekend since 2018. But you guys are just about to come into the weekend tomorrow. Those of us in Asia and Australia are already in Friday. Can you imagine that? Okay. Yes. And what I've got next is a track by an artist I have not played on the show today, Dead Sex Puppets, with a track called Rock That Horse, about which they say an afterthought that turned out to be pretty good, released in about April 2023, a song about never giving up. Let's check it out. Oh, it's on Apple Music. Let's make sure I can get to it there. Well, I can get the preview. Hold on, man. I know I'm... Only preview of the Dead Sex Puppets. Let me look at Dead Sex Puppets on Spotify. It sounds so weird. I know Jade's going to be making little gifs of me saying, next, I really want some Dead Sex Puppets. Okay. Let's search. Search. Yes. So which one is it supposed to be? Dead Sex Puppets, and the track is Rock That Horse. Let's see if I can find it on Spotify. I don't know. I see a lot of them. Let's see. Well, I hate to say this, but I don't think I can play the Dead Sex Puppet song that they sent in. So, let me just play this other one that they wrote, or, it's called I'm Too Sexy. Let's go.
I'm too sexy for my love. Too sexy for my love. Love's going to leave me. Oi! I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy it hurts. And I'm too sexy for Milan. Too sexy for Milan. New York and Japan. And I'm too sexy for your party, too sexy for your party. Go away, I'm just go dancing. Cause I'm a model, you know what I mean. And I do my little turn on the catwalk. On the catwalk, oi, on the catwalk, oi. I say my little turns on the catwalk. Too sexy for my car, too sexy for my car, too sexy my part. And I'm too sexy for my act, too sexy for my act. What you think about that? Cause I'm a model, you know what I mean. And I do a little turn on the catwalk. On the catwalk, oi, on the catwalk, oi. I say my little turns on the catwalk. I'm too sexy for FB, I'm too sexy for IG, I'm too sexy for OnlyFans. Cause I'm a model, you know what I mean. And I do my little turn on the catwalk. On the catwalk, oi, on the catwalk, oi. I shake my little turns on the catwalk. I'm too sexy for my cat, too sexy for my cat. Hot pussy cat. I'm too sexy for my love, too sexy for my love, love's constantly. I'm too sexy for this song.
I can't believe I played that, man. Dead Sex Puppets, first time I've played them on the show that I remember. It could be one of these moments. But I think it is for the first time. Great rendition of I'm Too Sexy. Excellent stuff. Thanks for sending that track in. And right on. Right the frick on. Okay, so let's see here. Now it's come to that time where we have to play the ultimate song, because time is out, time is fleeting, all of that happy horse shit. It's come to that part in the show. And what was I going to play? I'm going to play another Saigon Slick in the Boston Bard song, just because I want to. And it's Throwback. And this one, you know, is definitely some throwback here. I'll play the, whoops, let's take this ticker off of Dead Sex Puppets. I'll play the ultimate stinger if I can find it, but I probably won't be back for very long at the end of this track, so I want to say thanks to everybody who sent in tracks, thanks to people in the chat, thanks to my mods, and if you'd like to support the channel, in the description you'll find links to my Teespring shop and my PayPal account. Feel free. It's not necessary, but always appreciated. And don't forget to watch Brad Example, 9:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for his live busking. Robbie Stingle's going to be on Conspiracy Music. And I'll see you guys around. I'm going to be busy. I've been making a million short videos, and I'm going to keep on doing it. So I'll see you then. Next Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, I'll probably not do a show. So I'll see you next on Thursday/Friday, along with all of my craziness that I do on my YouTube channel and over on TikTok. Check out Homegrown Indie Live over on TikTok as well. But do not split. Don't start bailing on me now, because you're going to hear a great old Saigon Slick in the Boston Bard song. I doubt whether anybody can predict it, but here it is, the ultimate song.
I've been thinking about the song, the one where you've been gone so long and you're never coming back to me, where you took your love away, you see. But
She can't sleep, she can't think of anything but him. Her heart beats fast, deep within her pretty breast. She cries and closes her eyes and finally falls asleep. And then she drifts away and dreams a vivid dream of him. She pressed her lips against his hand. The touch, it felt so real. Thinks about him now and then when he was young and free. And now there he sits inside four grey walls. He didn't mean to kill the man, but it was meant to be. And then he dreams the daytime dream. The whole song is always there. But when her lips they touch his hand,
Oi, Ron! Focus!
I got a bag of nails, I got a bag of bones, and I'm slick as Dylan's Mr. Jones. I've been around the world, been around the block, I'm in the Mile High Club, never gonna stop. I got a bag of nails, got a bag of screws, got a big fat bag waiting just for you.